I flew my good buddy in, brother Joseph Parker. We're going to start sparring later between 10 and 12 rounds. George Lockhart's been here a couple of days now, ready to rock and roll. Let the games begin. Usyk, you're on a warning. You're on a notice.
That's what greatness at work looks like. Yes! Go on, boys! Go on, Sonny!
London straight into Sydney. No, right now in the UK it's like 2 in the morning. I feel like I'm on that time zone. It'll be alright, man.
Tyson Fury drops bombshell after training with Joseph Parker for Usyk fight. Fury's words aren't just talk, they're a clear warning. Backed by Parker, Fury is sending a united, intimidating message to Usyk. This isn't hype, it's a psychological assault designed to set the tone before the biggest heavyweight clash on the horizon.
Boys, you're gonna get it, you big lump. I'm gonna smash your face in. That's what's gonna happen, you prick.
Get up there, Joe Parker, me boy! He's learning!
Usyk's laughter is more than casual, it's a statement. He underplays Fury's warning, but there's a hint of dismissal that fuels the rivalry. Usyk shows respect for Parker, yet subtly questions the seriousness of the threat. This clash isn't just physical, it's a battle of egos and mental warfare before gloves even touch.
Maybe organization wanna fight, maybe, I don't know, how your family, how good, I respect, bro, I respect, it's a great man, Joseph Parker, kind of, a great smile, man.
Fury's words carry weight, a mix of respect and strategy. This isn't just a farewell, it's a rallying cry. Fury is making it clear Parker has his full backing. That support sends a warning to Usyk. This isn't just Parker stepping in, it's Fury's army standing beside him.
Joe, Gypsy Joe, all the best and have a fantastic time with your family. God bless you, love you Joe, and I'll see you very soon, brother. All the best.
Bellew's analysis hits hard. Inactivity can erode even the best fighters. Parker's challenge is real, but his determination to stay ready shows his grit. Fury's backing makes this even more potent. Parker isn't just fighting for himself, he's fighting with the confidence of a heavyweight champion behind him.
There's no one who's going to beat him. I just think technically, physically now, he's at the weight and he's adapted and he's adjusted. I mean, he's even adjusted and adapted his weight for this fight individually. I mean, he put on how much weight and slowed the actual feet down because Daniel Dubois' feet was...
Bellew nails the truth. Inactivity can sap a fighter's sharpness, but Parker's resilience is undeniable. Every training session with Fury is adding fire to his preparation. This isn't just about overcoming ring rust, it's about sending Usyk a message. Parker is battle ready, both physically and mentally, and Fury's backing makes him a serious threat.
Joseph Parker is struggling from inactivity at the moment because he's been so used to fighting back to back to back.
Yeah. It's not his own fault by any means.
No, it's not a disturbance in the Bacoli fight that it was all going ahead, and Bacoli jumps in. All of the disturbance of the Dubois fight. That's right. It's just he's in a rock and a hard place, Joseph Parker, because he knows the shot's coming, but he also wants to stay.
Parker's momentum builds, and the heavyweight world starts to feel the pressure .Hearn. Quote said Dorad, phrase for Parker is no accident. He knows Parker is a real heavyweight contender. Every victory in Parker's recent run is proof of his hunger and skill. Fury's training support only amplifies this momentum. Usyk should take notice. Parker isn't here to make up numbers, he's here to rewrite the heavyweight map.
I think it's a great fight. I mean, firstly, Joe Parker is on an incredible run.
Absolutely.
I mean, he's beaten Wilder when no one really wanted to fight him. He's beaten Zhang when he was like the bogeyman, and he's just beaten Bacoli, although, on short notice. I mean, that was a dangerous fight to take. So I love Joe. I think he deserves an opportunity. Joe against Dubois, Joe against Usyk, Joe against AJ. They're all great fights. I think
Oliver hits a nerve. Usyk has become a roadblock, keeping big fights from happening. Parker's case is stronger than ever. He's proven his worth against top competition and is eager to take on the very best. Fury's public backing isn't just moral support, it's a calculated move to shine a spotlight on Parker while putting Usyk under pressure. Parker isn't waiting politely, he's signaling readiness to claim his spot at the top. Usyk's hesitation only makes the heavyweight division hungrier for this fight, and Parker's camp smells opportunity. This is psychological warfare as much as it is sport.
Yeah, I would feel frustrated. Joseph Parker seems to have been frozen out, at a time when he should be getting his world title shot. He's worked to get that, you know, more so than any other heavyweight out there right now. Alexander Usyk is not just holding up the WBO title right now, but he's holding up the heavyweight division for all these fighters that we've been talking about on this show getting their shot. And these fighters may have to mix it with each other before getting their shot. And that's sort of unfair, really, because one of them's going to lose and he's going to have to climb the ladder again.
Parker now steps forward to stake his claim directly. Parker, quote, S words drip with determination. He knows the road is tough, but his confidence is unshakable. Backed by Fury's firepower and guidance, Parker's mindset is razor sharp. This is more than preparation. It's a challenge thrown at Usyk's feet. Parker isn't just saying he'll compete, he's saying he'll dominate. Usyk should feel the pressure. Parker is not waiting for permission. He's chasing legacy. With every word, Parker builds momentum, and Fury's involvement turns this into a statement fight. Usyk can't ignore the rising storm. Parker is ready to prove he belongs in the very top tier of heavyweights.
Look elsewhere, Alexander Usyk. So, do you go along with that?
No, is it a financial thing, or is it a, you know, is it, I don't know, do I present something different? Or, I mean, this Usyk's been there and done that with everyone, you know? And I back myself and I believe, like now, physically and mentally, I'm in the best place ever. And even I am very excited to see what I can do in the ring when I'm in the ring next. You know, it's not going to be with Usyk, obviously we're fighting someone else now, but I know what I can do in the ring.
Nelson nails the reality. Parker is a dangerous and underrated puzzle. His versatility in combinations and surprising power makes him a serious threat. Fury's training camp isn't just about physical prep, it's sharpening Parker's tactical edge. Usyk must respect this danger, because Parker is armed with both skill and belief. This isn't a warm-up fight, it's a statement that Parker is not just another contender, he's a real heavyweight challenge. Usyk's complacency could be his downfall. Parker, with Fury behind him, is signaling he'll come in with a plan to disrupt Usyk's reign. This fight has the makings of a clash that could change heavyweight boxing forever.
He's got at least 6-7 set combinations. He can fight. So he needs to control this beast. If he doesn't control it, don't be surprised if you get an upset Saturday night. Don't be surprised.
Do you think Parker has the power or the speed and combination?
I think he's got
Parker's words and Fury's backing bring us to Parker's own challenge. To Usyk, Parker shows both respect and challenge. He recognizes Usyk's status, but won't let it stall his momentum. His words carry honesty, but also a warning: Usyk can't hide forever. Fury's involvement adds weight to Parker's intent. This isn't just a clash of fists, it's a war of respect, pride, and legacy. Parker wants this fight to prove he belongs at the very top. Usyk's current inactivity only sharpens Parker's determination. Every word Parker utters is a nudge, a challenge, and a declaration that he's ready to step into the ring with the very best. Parker's calling card is clear. He's here for glory, not excuses.
Obviously, Usyk is the one that we want to fight. He is the best in the world, holds all the belts. Would have been awesome to, you know, unification, undisputed. But he's injured and he's spending time with his family. And, you know, there are videos of him dancing, but he's just having a good time. Having a good time with his family and having a good time on his time off.
Look, it's extremely hard.
Parker is not just confident, he's determined to prove himself. He draws a clear line between himself and others Usyk has faced. Fury's backing gives Parker credibility and firepower, making his challenge even more potent. Parker isn't just another name on Usyk's schedule, he's a real danger. This is a psychological and physical gauntlet. Parker is telling Usyk directly, this fight will be different. The heavyweight division stands at a crossroads, and Parker's ready to make his move. Fury's support elevates Parker's challenge to Usyk into a full-scale statement. The stakes have never been higher.
Let's see if we can find a way with me. It's different. You know, I'm not Justice Junior, I'm not Fraser Clark, I'm me. Joseph Parker, a different fighter, a different beast altogether.
Nelson's words cut straight to the heart of the matter. Parker is entering this fight with more than just determination. Natural strength is a dangerous advantage in heavyweight boxing, and Parker's career-high weight amplifies that threat. But it's not just about power. Parker's technical skills make him a far more complete fighter. Backed by Tyson Fury's training expertise, Parker has sharpened his boxing IQ, giving him both the muscle and the mind to challenge Usyk. Usyk will now face a fighter who blends raw strength with refined skill and strategic precision. This is no ordinary clash. It's Parker's chance to prove himself as more than a contender. With Fury in his corner, Parker is stepping in not just as a challenger, but as a calculated, credible threat to Usyk's reign. This fight could be the defining moment of his career.
He's got that much natural strength. It was unprecedented. Joseph Parker will come in at a career heaviest, and Joseph Parker is technically the better fighter out of the two, the better boxer out of the two.
Johnny Nelson hits the nail on the head. This fight will be a chess match, not a pure brawl. Joseph Parker knows he cannot match Usyk in technical finesse alone, so his strategy will revolve around controlling the pace and using his physical advantages wisely. This isn't reckless aggression, it's calculated ringcraft. Parker will use his size, strength, and reach to frustrate Usyk, cutting off angles and forcing him onto the back foot. Expect Parker to circle, feint, and counter with precision, breaking Usyk's rhythm while keeping himself in control. This is where his partnership with Tyson Fury matters. Fury's experience and insight give Parker a blueprint to exploit Usyk's weaknesses. It won't be enough for Parker to simply survive. He has to dominate mentally as well as physically. This approach will test Usyk's patience, stamina, and adaptability. If Parker executes this game plan effectively, it could change the narrative entirely, proving Parker is not just a contender, but a heavyweight force capable of challenging the very best.
To be the case, I think Andy Lee's too smart for that. I think Joseph Parker's going to go in there, try and box him smart, step around the ring, use that weight to try and hold.
This fight is more than just a clash of heavyweights. It's a battle for respect, pride, and dominance. Tyson Fury has made it clear he believes in Joseph Parker, and his training camp together is sending a powerful message to Usyk. Parker enters this fight full of confidence, carrying momentum from big wins, backed by Fury's belief in preparation. Usyk, unbeaten and technically brilliant, will be Parker's toughest test yet. But Parker has size, power, and determination on his side, and Fury's guidance has sharpened him for this moment. This isn't just a physical contest, it's a war of minds. Parker must impose his will, disrupt Usyk's rhythm, and execute with precision to seize victory. Fury's public backing intensifies the stakes, signaling Parker is not fighting alone. Usyk now faces not just a challenger, but a united front determined to take him down. When they step into that ring, it will be more than a fight, it will be a statement. So the question is, who has the heart, skill, and strategy to emerge victorious? Will Parker's power and Fury's influence be enough, or will Usyk's craft prove unstoppable? Let us know your thoughts below. Hit like if you back Parker, and subscribe now for every breakdown leading to the fight night.